What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Toronto Blue Jays versus New York Yankees Major League Baseball matchup going down Thursday, June 27th, 2024. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, including my daily $19 best bet, make sure that you head on over to Pickdawgz.com. Click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. Also, make sure you check out my 2024 Major League Baseball Grand Slam season passes for the bettors that are betting $1,000 or more per game on Major League Baseball this season. But what it's going to get you access to is the weighting and rating of my plays for the first time. You're going to know where my biggest bets on the board are. It's also going to get you access to my nerfies and yurfies in my first 5 plays, as well as plays I make throughout the day based on things like line moves, money moves, pitching changes, and lineup changes. So if that sounds like something you're interested in, and that's the kind of bankroll that you're working with, text Grand Slam to 443-780-5663, and we'll get you some more information. But let's get to this one between the Toronto Blue Jays and the New York Yankees. The Toronto Blue Jays sending out Jose Barrios for the start in this one, while the New York Yankees will counter with Carlos Rodon. And these are two starters that have had some issues in recent starts. I mean, Rodon was cruising along for the better part of the season. He had a couple, tough starts here and there, but for the most part, he had been fairly solid. The Yankees had won 11 of his first 13 starts. Only had one start up until a couple starts ago where he'd given up more than 3 runs in a start. But in his last 2 outings, he's given up 13 runs, 12 earned on 18 hits, 3 home runs, all came in his last start against the Atlanta Braves at 12.46 ERA in those 2 starts, a 7.08 FIP, suggesting there was some bad luck there, but still a 7.08 FIP, just really, really high, and it resulted in a pair of Yankee losses, to no one's surprise. But now you take on a Blue Jays team that is dead last in baseball in team OPS against lefties in the last 2 weeks. But I still have my concerns about Rodon going forward. And the Toronto Blue Jays, they've started to find some offense here and there. They had 6 runs scored in the series opening loss to the Red Sox, 9 runs scored in their win over the Red Sox on Tuesday. The offense has started to heat up a little bit, so maybe they can do a good job of bouncing back and finding some offense here against Rodon. On the other side of the coin, you have Jose Barrios, who for the better part of the season has pitched his best baseball at home. And a couple starts ago, in his last home start, 6 innings, gave up 4 runs on 8 hits against the Cleveland Guardians. It was a win for Barrios in that start, but then faced the Guardians again in his following start and gave up 5 runs in 5 innings on 6 hits, gave up 3 home runs. That's now 7 home runs in his last 4 starts. He's given up a home run in 6 of his last 7. And Barrios is just flat out struggling. And in his last 5 starts against the Yankees, Barrios is 1-4 with a 5.04 ERA. Gave up a combined 11 runs in 3 starts against the Yankees last season across 18 and a third innings of work. So the Yankees have been able to get to Barrios, and while their numbers haven't been great against righties in the last 2 weeks, the Yankees, we know this is a potent lineup with guys like Judge, Soto. Even with Stanton, Rizzo banged up, there's still a lot of depth in this Yankees lineup. There's a lot of pop in these bats. I think they can get to Barrios here, and you're talking about 2 bullpens as well that I don't really trust either. I mean, the last 2 weeks, the Yankee bullpen got a 4.93 staff ERA, and I don't think Toronto's bullpen is as good as their 2.84 ERA in their last 2 weeks as well. They're missing some key arms there like Jimmy Garcia and Jordan Romano. So for me, I got to go with the first 5 and full game over here. I just think this is going to be a high-scoring game. I think runs are going to come early and often. I think the starters get chased early. I think we end up with a lot of runs here, especially off the bullpens as well. So give me the over in the first 5 and full game between the Yankees and the Blue Jays. And that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pick Dawgz Premium. While you're at Pick Dawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.